We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Louis, shortstop, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lined hard toward short. And he's retired, one away. Now at the plate, Sierra.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Launches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. On the ground, up the middle, Correa up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Third.
Here's Randal Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 3-2 now. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yangervis Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in now, David Peralta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right there for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Greg Garcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Greg Garcia.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aledmys Diaz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Settling in now, Zack Greinke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 34.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
In the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there and he's set down, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. On a swing and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 24.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1. For him here in this one. Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sierra racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Carlos Beltran flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. For Cabrera, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Correa is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready now, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Third baseman,
now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for the Cubs.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Lynn comes set. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty moving to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greg Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Beltran comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Aledmys Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, David
Here comes the
Peralta.
first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curve.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Sierra is retired to start out the 7th. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. On its way is pitch number 75. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Piscotty.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Just one earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta on the move. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready now, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. Standing in, Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding in,
Up next
Greg
for the
Garcia.
Cardinals.
It's been an
Third
0 for 2
baseman.
effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
Bayer
Your
will
attention,
come on
please.
now and pinch run
Running
here.
at first for the Cardinals. Number 43.
First offering on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Now
The
to the
pitcher,
plate,
number 31.
Lance Lynn. 0 for
Lance
2 on his line
Lynn.
thus far.
Your
Trey
attention,
Mancini will be summoned
Pinch
off the
hitting for the
bench
pitcher,
here as he'll
Lynn.
pinch hit with the runner
Number
at first
67,
and one gone in the inning.
Trey Mancini.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate,
Now batting,
Aledmys Diaz.
shortstop.
No hits in 3
Aledmys
tries so far. He's
Diaz.
struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses 2-0. Three and 0 now. Sierra would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Franco. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Kevin
attention,
Segrist will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief as he'll
Cardinals,
make his second appearance of the
46.
season so far.
Kevin Segrist. This change for the Cardinals. Now catching, number 43.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach
Leading off for the
Greinke.
Cubs.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zach
And now action in the bullpen as their
Greinke.
closer starts to get loose out there.
Your
Javier
attention,
Baez will pinch hit
Pinch hitting
here,
for
and
the
he's the
Cubs.
potential tying
Number
run.
9. Javier Baez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another change. Changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Odubel
center
Herrera.
fielder,
He's got a hit in 3
Odubel
at-bats to this
Herrera.
point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Segrist just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
second
Yangervis
baseman.
Solarte.
He could really use a knock here.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mike Montgomery enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Montgomery. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching number 32, Dioner Navarro.
Digging in now, Sierra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jed Jerko will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. in under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing center field, number 3, Jed Jerko. Now at second base, number 27, Johnny Peralta.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 26 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run, 4 hits.